Hi guys, my name is Schmiddy. I'm bringing a YouTube video for you guys today. Today I'm doing my Q&A. As you guys can see, I'm just, it's just me, skinny old me. And I'm going to be answering some of you guys' questions. I did get a very high number of comments and questions for myself to answer, so I'll try to get as many as I can. I don't want this video to be too long, so I might pick the best 10, 15, 20. We will see, but I will post them, right here. I will have the comments right here. So you guys can see who I'm answering and which ones. Now, some of them do have multiple questions, and I will answer some of all the layers, but I won't answer all of them so I can give other people a chance, because I see multiple repeats of questions, so just bear with me, you guys. But thank you guys so much for commenting. If you are new, please subscribe and let me know down in the comment section if I should do another Q&A, maybe one involving something else or a different game, or we will see. But anyway, guys, let's hop right into it. The first one, which has the most likes, I'll do the first two, which have like 50 and 50 likes. So we'll start with that. By Kitsune Waffle. First question: how did you get into Identity 5? So that's actually very funny. I'm very competitive. Before this, I was a semi-pro COD player with my friends. I was also a semi-pro Fortnite player. I won multitude of tournaments in both COD and Fortnite. And I saw my sister playing this game one day, and she was like, "You'll never be better than me." And honestly, the inner ego I have, I have to have an ego to be as competitive I am. Inside of me said, give me a week, I'll be better than her, because she had been playing this for like 3 weeks, and I'm like, okay, give me a week. This is season 1. I get on the game and I get to top 30 in a week, top 30 survivor. It was me up there with Yo Mama, with Persuable, and I started messaging Persuable, and Persuable actually kept me in the game. I was one of the top 2 coordinators of that season with Liz Flower. So my sister got me into it by saying I was trash at the game and I would never be better. My inner competitive self was like, I'll be better. And 2 years later, I'm still playing this game for Koa 4, so we will see how that goes. Where did the name Soren and George come from? Leg named his robot George first because Leg felt inhumane using someone as a shield without giving it a name, so he named the robot for mechanic George. Guys, Leg does main mechanic. I named my owl Soren because I love Seer so much, and I love my owl, and I thought, everyone knows me as the Seer main of NAEU. I might as well name my owl. And I named him off of one of my favorite movies, Guardians of Gahul. The main character, or the main owl, is named Soren, so I did base it off of that. So that is a little fun bit for you guys. That is a very very good question, actually, because I get that asked a lot. I just never answer it in my live streams. Will you ever play more with your fans? Yes, I will be doing a lot of fan games coming up. The storm has really messed up my schedule. As you guys can see, I'm still in a hotel. Tomorrow, I should be going back to my almost rebuilt in construction house, because some of the rooms were not damaged, so I'll be live streaming from a different room. You guys will see a different setting, because my room got impaled, so we will see from that. But you guys, I will be playing more with fans, especially since I just hit 11K. Thank you guys so much for that. But yes, I will be doing that a lot more. Will you ever quit IDV? Of course I will quit IDV. Eventually I will have to move on, depending on situations and circumstances, depending on if the game becomes more popular. This game is extremely less popular here than it is in China, unfortunately. I've always wanted to become a pro gamer. My dream in life is either become a pro gamer or a big-time streamer. So I'm going to keep pushing. If I can get to Koa 4, Koa 5, Koa 6, I will be doing that. But depending on how long this game can last, I will be doing it. I am in college right now, in pre-med. I am going to med school in about 3 years, so we will see that. But in the next 3 years or 4 years, my goal, I saw a lot of questions for this too, my goal will be to become a big YouTuber or a big streamer or a pro gamer. Hopefully that does work out, guys. Wish me luck. I do need game ideas, or any of you who know how to get, vastly into other games, how to get bigger and more well known in other games. Let me know. I'm here. open years, I do need help with that because I'm well known in Identity, but I do want to expand to more games. But to answer your question, no, right now I will not be quitting Identity 5. Identity 5 is my love and joy right now, so I will not quit it. And lastly, finally, how was your day? My day has been fine. Thank you for asking. This was a wonderful set of questions. Thank you so much. Some of them I did not answer because there are a lot asked in this, so I'm going to answer someone else's so to give them a chance. All right, next question by Evelyn. I hope I said that. You guys, if I get your name wrong, is... When did you know My Leg Problem, CM Duty, Sprinter? Have you guys met in real life? So that's a good question. No, I have met Leg in real life. I have met My Leg in real life. We met at Koa 2. He is a wonderful person. He's very shy in person until you get to open his shell, but he is the funniest person you'll ever meet. I love Leg so much. You guys know Schleggy. Problem, CM Duty, and Sprinter. Sprinter I know from tournaments. I texted him to join my team, and from there, I can now call Sprinter my best friend. Sprinter is my closest friend in life. He's there for me whenever I need him, and I'm there for him whenever he needs me. So through tournaments, I met my best friend, and that is the most amazing story. Problems is part of Before You guys know that. I recruited him for being the #1 perfumer in NAEU. We needed a kiter. And Problems yet again, Leg, Paul, Duty, all of them are really close friends. Paul and Sprinter are closer friends than most. So I will say that. But I met Paul through recruitment of the top of the leaderboards. If you guys ever want to get on competitive team in Identity 5, just get to the top of the leaderboards. I will be looking, I promise. Duty, I've been knowing Duty a long time. He helped my team in Koa 2, Koa 3, and he will be helping us for Koa 4. So that I met him through Persuadable. Persuadable led me to Duty, and now Duty and I are friends. And you guys saw him. I rank with him every now and then. We did just go on a 7-win streak, so that was nice. Duty's one of the most skilled survivors in the game, so that is fun. But yes, I have only met My Leg in real life, but I hope to meet them soon. Okay, by Creamy. Schmiddy, do you have any big plans for your channel, like any other games besides IDV? If yes, what games? Yes, like I said early in the video, I want to become a very big YouTuber or streamer if possible, so I am going to expand games, maybe to Minecraft, maybe to mainstream big games. Hopefully I can catch fire, but I will do what you guys want because you guys have been with me from the beginning. So if you guys recommend some games to me, I will play those games, I promise you. I'll be usually live streaming on Twitch. Assassin's Creed, I get tomorrow. I pre-ordered that 8 months ago, so I'm looking forward to that. Call of Duty, I will be playing Call of Duty tournaments when it comes out in a couple weeks on the PS5 on Twitch. I'll be playing Minecraft, like I said. Zelda, I'm a big Zelda fan. Pokemon. You guys can expect everything from me. I'll keep you guys up to date, but if you guys have any ideas of games or how I can expand my games, just let me know in the comment section below. Oh gosh, Kay. Do you think I'm cool? Of course not, Kay. JK, who's your favorite female survivor and what do you think is your all-time favorite S tier? Favorite female survivor, Coordinator. Coordinator is my main. If you guys, ironically enough, I've played Cord more than I played Seer. I played Cord so much in the first 3 seasons, I still have not surpassed Seer. You can go into your log book on your profile and see what your most played survivor is. It is still Coordinator for me, believe it or not. So Coordinator is my favorite female survivor. I love Coordinator so much. It was my all-time favorite S tier. I'm assuming you mean, what is this? I'm assuming you mean costume. My all-time favorite S tier costume is this Seer Limited skin. Not the one you guys think of. The Egyptian one. I love the Egyptian one. The Egyptian one is... I love Egyptian themed stuff, Greek stuff, all that time stuff. So that is my favorite skin. Favorite hunter skin. My favorite S tier hunter skin would probably... Limited Wu Chang skin, the Pharaoh. That was an amazing, again Egyptian themed. I love that skin. What hunter do you hate the most? And if you could give, what hunter do you hate the most? And if you could have any S tier in the game, limited or not, what would it be? What hunter do you think is prettiest? Least favorite hunter in the game is probably Mad Eyes. I hate going against Mad Eyes. I hate playing Mad Eyes. Mad Eyes just sucks. I don't like Mad Eyes. Mad Eyes and Dream Witch. Dream Witch is a headache to play against in competitive, so I would have to say those two. Favorite S tier, as you guys can say, if I could get one, it would probably be the limited one. I can never get again S tier because I need that skin, and then I'd get the Pharaoh skin eventually with spending them big bucks I have. And then who do you think is the prettiest hunter? It is obviously Bloody Queen. Bloody Queen is the prettiest hunter in the game. Or Evil Reptilian. Evil Reptilian is popping. But yes, thank you, Kay, for the amazing questions. I hope I did answer some. And I hope you guessed some. You could probably guess a couple of those. Hey, Yem Yem. I found your question. I read in Discord the past couple of days. I want to know your opinion. Do you think Legendary rank would be more fair if Hunter got 2 bans? Now, my opinion on this is very weird. I think the Hunter should get 2 bans in the later tiers. Titan, I think it should get 2 bans because it is just not fair. Early Legendary rank, if the Hunter got 2 bans in, like, say, Griffin and Alicorn, survivors would never win. The tier gap right now in tiers is very, very high. A Griffin and Alicorn are far less skilled, in my opinion, than Champions and Titans, just because of the less inexperience and time played. So if there are 200, if the Hunter gets 2 survivor bans in Griffin and Alicorn, the survivors would never win. It's because the Hunter has the advantage in rank, in my opinion. Tournaments is a different situation. This game is more survivor sided overall, but the Hunter has advantages in rank. With that being said, I think the Hunter should get 2 survivor bans when it hits Champion or Titan. Question from you: how do you save from basement? It depends what you are and what you're going against. If it's a Bon basement, you don't save. That is simple. Unless you have to save, like there's 1 cipher left, 2 ciphers left. You save from basement. You have to bait. The Hunter will stay near the stairs so he can drop down, hit, and if you hit while falling down, you will not get any hit recovery. So you have to bait that. You have to go down and up the stairs. You have to keep going down and up, bait it. If you're a mercenary, you just elbow pad down. That is how you save from basement successfully. You just have to bait the Hunter, just fall down and swing, and you just keep going. You will not save not getting hit in basement. Yeah, I'll tell you that right now. You have to take a hit or 2. If the survivor on the chair, if you die with 5 ciphers left, should you save early or after half? If the mercenary cipher, if the merc cipher is 50% or less when the person dies, you save after half. If the merc cipher is 25% or less, you don't save at all. If the merc cipher is 75%, you save before half. You save early in situations of a Mad Eyes, a Bon, or he's pushing you off your cipher. This is all if you're a merc. This is all early game merc, rave, or forward. You don't save at all if the merc cipher or the first saver cipher is 25% or less. You save after half if it's 50 or less, and you save if it's 75 or less. That is the rule of thumb I go by, and that usually does work. Special cases, if it's a Bon and your cipher is like 60%, you don't save. Because if that Bon stuffs you, then it is GG's. But that's your call, because if you do save, you could still get the tie. But either way, it's probably a tie. From Opal: will you ever start training people individually? I can do this. I was thinking of coming out with a membership thing. If you subscribe to my membership, I can do one-on-one private lessons for you. I'm not saying I'm the greatest player of all time, but I can help everybody. I've gotten people to S tier Bloody Queen. I've gotten people to S tier Seer. I've gotten people to A tier, all these things. So I can help you guys. If you guys like that, leave in the comment section below. I can start that. How did B4U start? So after AO did not make KOA 3, we all took a hiatus, a break. I was considering quitting the game because I had to focus on school and all that whatnot, but I decided to come back. Paul took a break, Leg took a break, I took a break. Roxanne quit the game, and Doc quit the game. So we were all like, okay, what are we doing? So I got on the mic with Paul. Paul said, let's just start a new team. We came up with B4U. I recruited Sprinter to B4U. I recruited Paul and Leg never really left, but I got them back. I got KKZ on B4U, and Doc was on B4U, and then he quit again. So that is where we are at. That is how B4U started, and AO quit because we were just brain dead after we did not make KOA 3, unfortunately. Hello, Hannah. Who in your opinion is the most fun character to play? Survivor. Oh, okay. I love playing Hunter. I play Survivor so much that Survivor has become tedious and boring and aggravating. So when I play Hunter, I just have the greatest time of my life. I love playing those Hunters. It's just so much fun getting a 4-man or even getting 4-man. It's just not Survivor. Survivor is so aggravating. Yeah, but that is it. I love playing Hunter. I love. Hello, Fia. Hi, Crush. How old are you? I am currently 19 years of age. I am currently middle of the team age. I'll tell you that because I'm not going to tell anybody's name. I'm going to not say anybody's age, but I am in the middle, direct middle of my team. Some people are older, some people are younger. What year of college are you in? I am currently a freshman in college, going into med school. I am planning to become a surgeon. Of what, I do not know yet. Maybe neuro, I'm not sure yet, but that's my backup plan. My first plan is become a big streamer for you guys. So we will see. Love from Asia server. Thank you so much for the question. Hi Luna. Are you going to do review more gameplay, or are you done with that? I'm fairly new and I was recommended by your reviewing. That is a good question. So I will be doing more coaching videos. I had 7 or 8 recorded on my old laptop that got destroyed in the storm, so I will have to redo those, but yes, I will be doing more of those, I promise. I know a lot of you love it, but yes, I will be doing more of those to answer your question swiftly. I love doing those, and I love helping you guys improve. Hello, G, because I'm not butchering your name. Pretty name, by the way. What character was your first main? Like I said, I was a coordinator main for the first 3 seasons. Season 2, I was the first coordinator. Season 1 and 3, I was like second or third well-known coordinator. Season 2, I was known as the best coordinator. Season 1 and 3, I was known as like the top 3. Liz was a very well-known coordinator, and so was someone called Miss Capri. So Miss Capri was a coordinator mechanic main, so I miss Miss Capri, but yes, those were the coordinator mains. I did main cord until Seer came out, and then I literally only played Seer, and I still have cord. Yeah, but do you have any favorite quotes? Everyone knows my favorite quote, after the storm is a bigger rainbow. I love that quote so much because it always gives you optimism, and I'm a very optimistic guy. A lot of people need optimism in your life, so remember that, guys. There's always a bigger rainbow after the small storm, so remember that. Hey, Gabrielle, I finally found your question. Just a question. I'm just really curious for when do people start using thank you as toxicity in matches? Ever since it's been out. Honestly, a lot of toxic players use thank you. The toxic players always use thank you. I know a lot of people use thank you. I only use it as sincerely. When someone heals me, I say thank you. When someone makes a good play, I say thank you. And I use thank you when my friends mess up. When Leg 3-second kites, I'll say thank you. When Duty messes a save, I'll say thank you. When Paul can't perfume, I'll say thank you. I only use thank you with my friends because they know it's joking. I've used thank you toxically like maybe 3 times when I was super pissed. Not because they did bad, but because the person who did bad was a toxic player. If you call me trash and then 3-second kite next game, I will say thank you. That's just... I can't defend myself for that. But yes, I will do that. But yes, thank you has always been toxic. I don't know that. I think they should just remove it. It's not good for the game. It just causes fights. That is my opinion, and I think most people would agree with that. Thank you is very unwanted in this game, and I don't like it. Hey, Froze, what was the deciding factor of starting your own team and recruit members? So I've always wanted to become a pro gamer, like I said. My dream is to become a professional gamer for a game. I tried to do it in Call of Duty. I became semi-pro. I tried to do it in Fortnite. I might have actually become pro if I didn't switch to identity. Who knows, actually, because I was really good on console Fortnite. Not PC, I'm very bad at PC. But, yeah, I've always wanted to become a professional gamer, and I saw identity as a prime opportunity to become a traveling gamer. And I did go to China for the World Championship, so that was very cool. And so I decided to make my own team because I was a top player at the time, and no one was actually forming teams. And I recruited the top of the top in my friends. So I was originally recruited to a team called Hakuna Matata, which Leg was on. After Hakuna Matata broke up, we formed AO, and after AO broke up, I formed B4U, which I recruited all the people that I liked and I knew were skillful at the time. Hi, would you ever review Hunter gameplay? Yes, I've reviewed Hunter gameplay before. If you just send it to me, I will review it. I love reviewing Hunter gameplay. I'm not a bad Hunter. I'm not Sprinter or All for One or any of them, but I can review Hunter gameplay. If you guys want to send me that, just send it to me. Send it to my Instagram DMs or Discord or my Gmail. Hi, Madre. Hi, Sear Main here. Oh. What are your main tips for kiting with him? I've been improving with him, but I'm trying to go above and beyond. Also, I love you things. I hope things get better. Thank you so much. I came up with a seer guide. Just look it up on YouTube. Seer guide. It has 20,000 views. I spent a lot of time on that. I would go over all the things you will need to become a pro seer. But right now, the main thing you need to do is you have to get a second owl. Always use owl as the first hit when you're kiting. If there's a mechanic, when the first hit, if you have to observe someone, count to 7 after the first hit. So they get hit, count to 7, then observe. If they get hit before that, it's their fault. You don't have to take the blame for that. Lastly, you have to memorize the map because you're going to be looking behind you while you kite a lot of the time. So you have to have a good understanding of where you'll be going. Those are my quick tips as Seer. Seer is one of the hardest characters to learn, but once you learn him, he'll be fine. As long as you get 2 owls a game, 2 Sorens a game, you'll be fine. You'll be known as one of the best Seers in the game. I promise you. Hey, Marielle Schmiddy, do you think at some point you'll stop doing YouTube? No, at this point in time, I will not. At least for another year, I'll be doing YouTube. Hopefully, I can get to 100K soon. But no, you can expect me to be doing YouTube. I'll still be on Identity next year, I promise you, and I'll still be doing other games next year. I will be here. Your lovely Schmiddy will be here. Trust me, I will not be going anywhere. Thank you guys. I'm only here because of you guys, I'll be honest. I did not think... When I hit around 6K, I quit YouTube for about 3 months. I didn't think I would come back, but I got an overwhelming amount of people asking me to come back, so I did. So I am only here because of you guys, so I thank you for that. Great question, by the way. Thank you. Hi, Joggy. Question 1. What is your favorite IDV team other than B4U? My favorite IDV team is PG from South Korea. I love that team so much. Wolf is on that team. I know Wolf personally. I've met him. I text him a lot. I love PG, and they actually just won the IBC in Southeast Asia, so I will be rooting on them. That is my favorite team. Question number 2. Are you planning on recruiting more members into B4U? Or you just want to have the same members that you already have? B4U is currently looking for 1 more member. We don't know who we want yet. It will be a survivor. But yeah, we do not know who we want yet. We are looking at the top of the leaderboards for specific survivors, survivor mains. Maybe we want a new Priestess main or whatnot. But yes, we are looking for a new survivor. If any of you top tiers want to try out for B4U, just let me know. I will be happy to respond and let you know if we are interested. That one. What's up, idiot? What survivor do you plan on learning next? I've been thinking about this. I'm learning forward right now, obviously, because my team needs a forward main. I'm getting decent with him, but I'm not my full potential yet. The next survivor I would try to main. Explorer's coming out in the meta. Explorer might be one I might want to look at. Explorer's getting very, very, very good. No one really else, actually. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no one else. Maybe Explorer I might want to look at. First Officer, maybe, but First Officer, there's not a lot into it. Acrobat. Actually, if I had to learn one right now, it would be Prospector. Prospector has the most kiting potential of the kiters, and he's very good. So, idiot, to answer your question, Prospector, but right now, Explorer. Hi, Dio. Did Sculptor deserve a nerf? Yes, Sculptor did deserve a nerf. I don't think they nerfed Sculptor enough, I'm going to be honest. The nerf seems like it did absolutely nothing. But yes, Sculptor did deserve a nerf. I also think Dreamwitch deserves a nerf, and I think Bloody Queen might deserve a little buff. But that is it. Feaster's very balanced. Bonbon is fairly balanced. Bonbon can get rotated. Vio's balanced. He can get rotated. That's my opinion, but I think the biggest nerf hunter is Dreamwitch right now, and the biggest buff is probably, of the meta hunters, probably Bloody Queen. Obviously, the low-tier hunters do deserve a nerf, and Geisha, I'm actually interested to see. Geisha will be better, but I don't know how broke she will be. Hi, Dingo Freak. What else other than IDV do you like to do in your free time? I actually played baseball in high school. I did swimming, track and field. I love being outdoors. Lately, I haven't really been outdoors because I've been inside nerding over Identity 5 and whatnot. But before Identity, I did play a lot of baseball. Right now, when I'm not playing, I love going fishing. Fishing, I love doing. Love playing, being with my friends, IRL friends. So that's that. But I do like playing sports a lot, and I like going fishing. Thank you for the good question. That is a very interesting question. All right, guys, I will do 3 more questions, then I'll end it, and then I can do more Q&As later on if you guys do like this video. Wondrous, where do you think you'll be in the next few years? Hopefully, I'm going to be a big streamer doing this still. I don't have to be that big, but hopefully it's enough so I can make this my full-time career. If not, I will be in med school. Med school is where I'm heading towards. 3 more years and I'm in med school, but until then, hopefully I do get to a couple more COAs, meet more people like Grizzly, Persuadable on my team, and we will see. Yeah, Q&A time. Thank you so much for the multitude of questions you have given. I'll answer 1 or 2. What theme would you like to see in the future? That's actually a really good question. Cyberpunk, fantasy, steam. Oh, fantasy actually seems pretty cool. I would like that. Or a Disney theme. I would love to see a Disney theme. I'm a very big Disney nerd, very big Pixar nerd. Wally, you guys know I love Dumbo. I love Beauty and the Beast. So Disney theme, I know they'll never do it, but a Disney theme would be amazing. If you ever had to be a hunter main, who would you main? I would be a clown main or a Wu-Chang main. Those are my 2 favorite hunters to play. I'm very skilled with Clown and Wu-Chang. I'm probably the best. I'm very, 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 very good with, who is it? I'm very good with Spider, but I don't want to be a Spider main. I don't think Spider's that fun to me anymore because I've played Spider so much. So I would be a Clown, Wu-Chang, or Photo main. And lastly, Twav. Thank you so much for these questions. What role do you prefer? I am a rescuer. I love playing Kiter. Love playing Kiter. If I had to pick what I wanted to be, I would be a Kiter. But Rescuer is one of the hardest roles, and no one wants to play Rescuer, so I decided to take upon myself Rescuer. We also have Problems on B4U. Problems is probably the best Kiter in the entire NAEU server. He is better than me at kiting, so I gave him the kiting role. Leg is also a very good Kiter. So them two are the Leg is the decoder main, but he can play Priestess, who's a very good Kiter. But Paul is the Kiter main. I am the Rescuer main of the team. Does it take you long to practice kiting against new hunters? Yes. Some longer than others. Bloody Queen, I still can't kite effectively. Bon is still learning. Vi, I'm still learning. But it depends. Some hunters are easily kiteable, like Anne. Anne, it took me 2 days to learn how to kite Anne. I'm still learning Bloody Queen, so we will see. But yes, it takes me a long time to adjust kiting to new hunters, but I am always on customs with Sprinter and other top tier hunters to see what I can do and see how fast I can learn it. And lastly, do you love your fans? I love each and every one of you, and I wouldn't be here without you guys, so thank you that. And thank you for the amazing question at the end. What a nice way to wrap it up. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this has been a long awaited. Hopefully this is not too long. I have to edit it. So thank you guys once again for watching. Have a great day, great night. Leave in the comment section down below if you like this and if I should do more. And if I did ask you guys in the middle of the video, like what games I should expand to and how I can get bigger on YouTube, do let me know that too. But I'm happy where I am right now with you guys. Nice and cozy. Thank you guys once again for watching. Have a great day, great night, wherever you are. Stay safe and bye-bye, guys.